We back. We're back. Let's go, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never know whether that's gonna work or not. But what's popping though, man? How's everyone doing today? Let me turn this down. This is so loud. What's popping today, people? What's up, man? 2026, man. Let's do this shit. UFC's back. Fucking UFC 324 is this weekend. Let's get this shit going. Bye bye, fucking ESPN. And let's move on to better things. You know what I mean? Let's go. I appreciate y'all for being here early. Shout out Pip, shout out Will, shout out Britt. I'm sorry. Three things you can count on, and you're not wrong, is me being late to my own show, the Wi-Fi going down at any moment, and my phone dying. So yeah, but good to be here. What's going on? Let's have it. Let's fucking have a show, huh? Tora, what's up, baby boy? I ain't seen you in a minute, my brother. How you been, man? Dude, it's been so long, dog, since I feel like I've hopped back on, and since I've seen I chopped it up with the boys, man. I am about to lock in. I'm slurring my words already. Not off to a great start, but fuck it, huh? Let's see what happens. So nice of you to join us. Hey, so nice of y'all to be here. You know what I mean? So nice of y'all to be here. Mike Yang, what's poppin', my boy? Just wanted to say hi and wish you a happy new year. Are you going to Strickland versus Fluffy? I don't know if I'm going to be able to go, Mike. I'm going to be honest. Your boy might be going to Boston that time. So, isn't that crazy? The fight's coming to Houston, and might not even end up being here. But we'll see, man. It's still a month away. We got mad time. But my brother, the real question is, Mikey, who are you going for? I'm going, brother. You know I'm going Sean. Hey, no questions asked, doggy. I'm going Strickland all day on this one. There's no need to sit here and even waste your time on that, my boy. I really hope Sean gets it done though, bro. But the card's pretty fucking good. Kevin Holland, Jeff Neal. What else is on there? Toran, Justin Gaethje is gonna beat Patty. First of all, my boy, thank you for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Toran. When I saw the Justin Gaethje, I was like, is he about to take shots at my boy? But thank you for saving it at the end there, my brother. Dude, we're gonna fuck Patty up. I'll save the predictions for like this weekend, probably for like Thursday or Friday, bro. Maybe do it with the boys. Maybe be our first show back. But bro, I'm going Gaethje all day on that. And then we lost Nunes versus Holmes. And then I think O'Malley, Song Yadong replaced that one. So it's kind of crazy. But I'll be real with you. Could you really give a fuck about Nunes Holmes not being on it? Fluffy all day. Come on, Redbeard. I feel like you're just saying it just to hate against my boy. Am I lagging bad too for y'all? If I am, let me know. And don't really know what I'm going to do to fix it, but we'll try something. I'm picking Gaethje by brutal KO. Toron, you know I'm right there with you, my dog. Patty all day. I don't know, man. I've watched the embeddeds today. Patty does look in really good shape, but I'm just telling you. Gaethje's boxing, those beautiful fucking leg kicks, the experience that he's had in the UFC, I think all that's going to play a factor. And honestly, I think he knows if he loses, this could probably be Gaethje's last fight. So I think he's going to go all out on this one, man. I think he's going to spark fucking Patty. But yeah, that's just me early thoughts on that. Hang on, let me move this shit around. I'm about to try to see if I can make the internet a little better. You know what I mean? Probably not, but let's see. We'll give it the best shot we fucking can, huh? But really, we're gonna do some predictions for this upcoming year, bro. Really, I was gonna just mainly do like the titles, like champs, who I think the champs are gonna end up being this year. So let me go ahead and pull the rankings up right now. Or fuck, you think I should do it on the computer? Y'all want to look at it with me? Let's see. Let's see if this whole thing shuts down, man. Hey, what's going on, Big G? Patty is gonna brother, you know I'm a little retarded. A little bit of CTE. Let me read this word. Subjugate? Gaethje? We gotta do a panel, bro. Dog, I might be doing a watch along. I really don't know where I'm gonna be at this weekend for it. But Giuliano, I got you, my boy. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm about to look up that fucking word. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm looking up what the fuck this word is you just typed in here. Subjugate. Let's see this shit. Learn something new every day. Bring under domination or control, especially by conquest. Well, Giuliano, that's fucked up, my brother. But I do appreciate you for the new vocab, homie. So we'll take that win. And honestly, I think Gaethje's gonna take that win too, brother. But hey, I'll let you know if I want to do a panel, and then maybe you, me, Frankie, and the boys, we hop on and let it rock, son. I don't see what the hell has Patty. I don't see what the hell has Patty done to make people feel like he can beat. He will beat. Wait, what? Gaethje? Oh, okay, Toron. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. Dog, Toron. I literally went through his shit the other day. His most relative win right now is probably Michael Chandler, a broken Tony Ferguson. Which who broke Tony Ferguson? Fucking Justin Gaethje was the start of it all, and he ain't beat shit. And I had a fucking controversial fight with Jared Gordon, and motherfuckers think all of a sudden he can beat Justin Gaethje because of like wear and tear and age and all that. Get the fuck out my face, son. It's the highlight reel over everybody in this bitch, Toron. You know the fucking vibes. I don't even see Patty being able to get Justin to the ground, bro. I don't think so either. But if it does go to the ground, I ain't trying to be like Nate Diaz, but I think motherfuckers would be surprised. I think people think it would go to the ground and Patty would do him like he did Chandler. And I'll be real with y'all. The like different size difference he had against Chandler, Patty's a big motherfucker, but I could give a fuck about that. Justin Gaethje hits like a fucking 185er, and I know Scousers can't get knocked out, but we're gonna find out. Patty getting KO'd via uppercut. That uppercut from Gaethje Pips is disgusting. That shit broke Tony Ferguson, brother, and it's broke a lot of other motherfuckers. Shout out Donald Cerrone. You know what I'm saying? But you know we're going Gaethje in this bitch. Patty has beaten 3 washed up guys: Ferguson, Green, Chandler. I forgot about the King Green too. Washed up comes to mind. Do not do that right now. It is the highlight reel versus all these boys, and we are sparking these fools. The leg kicks, the power, the boxing, the experience. Say no more. If you pick, hey, I'm willing to bet whatever people want to bet if they want to go Patty. I will take some free cheddar. You know what I'm saying? I'll take some free plane tickets on anyone who wants to bet right now, because I'm telling you, Gaethje's fulking this kid up. It's about to be 4 washed up fighters for Patty. No, sir. I hate to tell you that. No, sir. Justin was the OG to fuck up T Ferg. Brother, people want to talk about the 9-fight loss streak. Pip, who you think started it, Bubba? The highlight, and that's when Tony Ferguson was the fucking boogeyman. Now everyone's like, he's having wars with Salt fucking Poppy or whatever the kid's name is in boxing. Like, brother, 8 years ago, if you boxed Tony Ferg, he might just say fuck it and throw a spinning back fist Superman fucking left hook uppercut and knock anyone the fuck out. Now we're seeing a 94-year-old Tony Ferguson who got the shit be out of him. By who, you might ask? Don't worry about it, brother. That's what I'm here for. Justin Gaethje. So, yeah. How about Song Yadong and O'Malley getting the co-main spot? Holmes, Nunes, no-go. O'Malley, Young, Yadong. We on go. We'll take that shit. To be honest, if Gaethje loses to Patty, I don't think he should retire right away. Maybe he takes a fight at the White House, then retire. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that either, bro. Like Conor. Like, if Conor doesn't come back to fight Chandler, fuck it. Conor Gaethje would be insane. That would be wild, bro. Conor Gaethje at the White House too? Get the fuck out of here. That'd be insane. Yeah, man. I'm glad the UFC's back though. No, all shit aside, I'm so happy we're back. Oh my god, this has been so long and hard. Nobody trying to get through this whole 6-week break. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and get the champions put up, and we're gonna see what predictions we got for who we think the champ by this time next year with the belts. Let me pull it up right here. I was gonna do it on my phone, but I figured, you know what? Let's just shut the whole show down and pull it up right here, because that's just what we do best, you know? Yeah, man, I'm so happy the UFC's back. Let me see. Let me pull up the rankings right here. UFC rankings. All right, so we got the rankings right there. Sweet. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. I'm doing. Hey, no pre-thought goes into this. Sometimes I do shit on this show, and I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing that today as we do it on here. So forgive your boy. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing rumors of George versus Conor for the White House. Pip, I've been hearing that too. George versus Conor would be fucking insane, though. I'll take it, dog. Especially at 170. Left my ass off. So how exactly is Gaethje washed? Let me because he lost to Holloway by KO almost 2 years ago, and he beat Rafael Fiziev before he beat Dustin by head kick. So how exactly is Justin washed? Thank you so much, Toron. People think because he got knocked out by Holloway, which was in a fucking 5-round classic war, get sparked out there, which it is what it is, Bubba. Holloway's a fucking animal. Beats Rafael Fiziev twice, beat him on short notice, and then before that, dog, head kicked Dustin Poirier, fucked up T-Ferg, lost to Islam. No, not, was it Islam? Khabib. Charles, lost to Charles. Bro, I'm about to pull Justin. I'm about to pull Justin shit up right here, Toron. Yeah, but I don't get how people. I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't know when this whole wash thing came up with Justin involving Justin Gaethje. Kind of crazy. Look at my fucking hair. What is happening here, dude? I need a fucking haircut, my boys. That's what I need. Let's get these rankings pulled up right here. Let's see. Let's see who do we think for who's gonna be the Fulton Chomp this year around this time in the 125 division. Let's see. I'm lagging so hard.
On the scoreboard, tied with 2 points each, Joe DeRosa, Shane Gillis, and Matt McCusker. With 4 points, Luis J. Gomez, and in the lead with 6 points.
Fuck. I am lagging so bad. There we go. Hey, look at that. OGS dog coming back out, huh? MMA community is quick to call someone washed. They switch up on you so fast. Yeah, Toron, I'm telling you, bro, I would never understand that, dog. What else I won't understand, son, is these fucking prediction and picks we're about to do right now and see who the fuck's gonna be the 125 champion around this time next year, dog. Let me read this pip real quick. Fun stat for Holloway. Holloway has fought every featherweight champion, 5 lightweight. Record for latest finish, doubled Cowboys. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. Holloway's that fucking guy, Pip. Does Topuria, once Topuria loses, they say he was never good or he got fraud checked. Yeah, Toron, and that dude's been taking out all the fucking legends. Homeboy is old school Randy Orton. Just a legend killer, brother. Significant strike with 8 less fights. 4 out of the 7 fights with the most significant strikes involve Max Holloway. Yeah, dog, I'm telling you, Pip, and he's been in the fucking game for so long now, bro. The fraud check narrative is very irritating. Yeah, I don't know when that fraud check shit started, so wrong, but it's annoying as fuck to see it. Real quick, boys, who the fuck do we think is gonna be the fucking 125 champion by this time next year? Then let's give it up. Let's find 2 or 3 guys we can limit it to. Obviously, it'd be Joshua Van, Pantoja, Cape, Moreno, or fuck it, Energy Johnson. Who do y'all think around this time next year will be the 125 champion? Let's go through the list one more time. I may be thinking Energy Johnson, maybe Amir, probably realistically a Moreno, a Cape, Pantoja, or Van. That's realistically what I would see right now. Let me switch this over now. And we should be back. Look at that. Look at your boy, huh? Look at old school S-Dog just coming together right now. Still mad laggy, but we're getting through it the best we can. Van keeps the belt if he beats Pantoja in the rematch. I think so too, Pip. I really think so too, bro. Like, Van is... Dog, I mean, I know it's a match because I train with the guy, but I'm telling you, bro, this dude is so fucking different, homie. And the way he goes out there and fights these dudes is like... just a different level, dog, and it's just a different type of energy. Now, here's the thing. If Pantoja doesn't snap his fucking arm in that first fight, I don't know. I mean, we only saw 20 seconds. Like, we really saw nothing. Like, there's no, like, maybe he was getting this going. He shot a couple takedowns. We saw a couple punches land. Like, we saw nothing. So I really have no idea how that's going to go in the rematch. But, Pip, I'm like what you're saying, bro. If he can beat him again, 100%. I'm with Redbeard. I think this time next year we got Joshua Van as the champ. Now we can pretty much all. There's only 2 or 3 names to pick from right there. I would say Moreno, Van, or fucking just Energy Johnson, just to fucking like mix it up a little bit. But before we move on to bantamweight, I think we're all pretty much gonna go with Van on this one. Hey, Cushman, what's poppin', my boy? How you been, my brother? People who say that about fighters aren't MMA fans. Most have never trained and troll behind a keyboard. Cushman coming in here spitting motherfucking facts, and brother, that's half MMA Twitter. It really seems like, but that's why coming over here to S-Talks MMA Talk, my boy, and you find some real MMA hardcore fucking G's, no casual shit allowed in this bitch. But shout out man in this thing, brother, and he joined at a good time because I'm about to see who this time next year, bro, is gonna be the 135 champ for the UFC. Let's fucking move on. Let me see. It's so crazy seeing Peter back at the top. Let's see if this is going over. Your boy is trying his best over here. I'm going to be honest with you. There we go. We're trying our fucking best over here, man. Fucking A. Big Grimy, what's poppin', my boy? I see you over there, cuz. I'm just dropping over here some fucking predictions for this time next year. Who's going to be the champ, my boy? Good to see you in this bitch, Big Grimes. You know what it is, man. Oh shit, hang on. Maybe we shouldn't have shared the UFC roster. Yep. Hey, Grimy, ain't much changed. Son of a bitch. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Fuck yeah. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I can't see nothing. This whole thing shut down. This is the worst show ever. I don't know why y'all keep up with this fucking trash ass show, man. I appreciate y'all, but bro, I ain't pulling the fight no more. I don't know what just happened, man. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm getting back to everybody that commented, man. I'm fucking so sorry, bro. What was the score I was saying right here? I skipped a couple people. Hang on, dog. Man, I'm so sorry. What's up, Western Mass? You know what it is, dog. Hey, nothing changed. You joined, brother. It's just per usual. So just absolutely shutting the fuck down. And we're just learning to adapt. But fucking A, man. Grimes, what's up, bro? Same shit, Grimes. Ain't much changed, homie. We lagging and we shutting down. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We tried out here, though, brother. Good to see you, dog. Pantoja was kind of coming at Van on the feet before breaking his arm. He really was kind of marching him down a little bit, Toron, to be honest, within that 20 seconds. Anyways, 44, what's popping, my boy? I think Alex Pereira ends the year on the GOAT as the GOAT, either him or Islam. I think Alex becomes triple champ and maybe defends his light heavyweight belt. Hey, anyways, if you're still here, my boy, after this show just shut down, which that shit happens more than you think, brother. It's kind of crazy. Even though we've done 172 of these, we still suck. But it is what it is, I guess. But, homie, I'm not thinking you're too far off on that, especially with John Jones dropping that message. I think we could potentially could be getting something there. And love from folk in Canada, eh? Shout out folk in Canada. Shout out anyways 44. If you're still here, my dog. Sorry. We fucking try. How about them Texans? Grimy, you motherfucker. How about them Lions not even making it to the motherfucking playoffs, okay? Hey, and fuck CJ Stroud. I don't want to hear about the Texans. How about how fucking bad is CJ Stroud and who the fuck is running the organization? Hey, if I'm the fucking coach, after the fucking 9th pick, I look over at CJ and I go, hey, Bubba, go ride Pine. Hey, David Mills, you're 5-0 this year. You want to go win this fucking game? And CJ, if you don't mind, how about you just go ahead and pack up, motherfucker? How about you go ahead and just pack the fuck up, take all your shit, put it together in a bag, a fucking Glad trash bag to be at that, lemon flavored, so it smells like shit wherever you get to. And then how about you just learn to do something else? Hey, football's not your thing, Bubba. Football's not your thing, Bubba. And obviously being a quarterback definitely isn't your motherfucking thing. And then here's the thing. The defense, if I'm the fucking owner, I go up to the defensive, each one of those motherfuckers, and I go, you're getting $1 million bonus, you're getting $1 million bonus, you're getting $1 million bonus. And I look at TJ and I go, you're actually going to pay me, motherfucker. So yeah, it's bullshit. I think all these motherfuckers need to step the fuck up and sit this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about the rookie year no more or how good his bitch ass was 2 years ago. Fuck CJ Stroud. We go with David Mills going on forward. We have the best defense in the NFL. And then I got one more thing to say. Fuck the refs, okay? Let's just go ahead and say that too. But before we get into all that, I'm behind on comments. So yeah, Grimy, how about them Texans? Unbelievable, man. The fuck? But Rob will be champ. You think Marab's gonna come back and beat Peter? I ain't mad at that, dog. I honestly kind of hope it happens. What up, Wes? Fade to black. Grimes, you know how the show is, brother. Ain't much changed, homie. Hey, Toron, just chilling, burying the dog tomorrow. Western? Jesus Christ, bro. I'm so sorry to fucking hear that, homie. Cue the elevator music. Oh, I know, Kush, man. I know, bro. I am fucking... Like I said, dog, I've done like 60 interviews and like 170 of these. You think at some point I would go, I think I know how to do this shit. But instead, not how it happens. Hot take, Oliveira is going to beat Holloway. That might not be a hot take, Toron. I might be leaning that way with you. He's back. Redbeard, we try our best, my man. Who you got between Holloway and Oliveira? I'm not going to lie, dog. I don't think you have a hot take, Toron. I might be leaning more towards Oliveira. Let me look like and think more closer to the fight. But right now, I could see it, dog. I really could fucking see it. Everyone's writing off Oliveira going into the Max Holloway fight. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, Toron. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, dog, if they pull it off. Freaking Texans ruined my day. What's up, Lane? And I don't know if you joined in time to see that rant, but yeah, they ruined my fucking day too. So I don't even want to get into it, but fuck. What's up, Lane? Go put that Patriots sweatshirt on. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that Nike hoodie. And that's about it, all right? And I got Texan hoodies, okay? Tell us how you really feel. Okay, Lane, so you did catch that rant. I'm not going to lie, Lane. It just gets old, you know? It just gets old. This motherfuckers have been around since 2002. I've been a fan since I was like 7 years old. And it just gets old, Lane. It just gets old. Yo, Sterling, remember when D-Rod fooled... early stoppage, Western. Early stoppage. It's not a fight where I want to see anyone lose, but I definitely see Oliveira getting it done. though Max Holloway won in the first, but I think it was because of Charles' esophagus snapped or something. Really, bro? I didn't know that shit. Man, I'm thinking about the fucking Texans now and shit. I should have done a watch along for some of the Texans game, but I probably would have got absolutely banned in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 draft pick, SMH. Yeah, Lane. Them Raiders did not do great this year. Fook the Patriots. Yeah, what the fuck, Lane? I can't fucking believe it. Lane, West, Lane and Pip had a few seizures there. Lane, I have a few seizures waking up in the morning on a fucking Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Much less trying to talk and read. But Lane, you know how he is with the seizures. Damn, sending prayers to you and your family, West. Yeah, same here, West. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. What kind of dog was it? The offense shit the bed. Defense is Super Bowl caliber for the Texans. Hard to win without Nico Collins. At least y'all beat my Steelers. Respect, bro. Yeah, Kush, I appreciate it, dog. And like, shout out to Steelers too. I'm so fucking sad to see Mike Tomlin go. And then you got A-Rod. I don't know if he's gonna retire or not. Yeah, Cameron Hayward. I don't know if he's fucked or what's gonna happen there. So, no sound check audio. For real? No, don't say that, bro. This show sucks. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I think so. I fucking hope so. Y'all got audio? Yeah, but the fucking... I just wait on. I want to hear at least one yes before I go this rant. I'm about to go this rant. But yeah, man, not having fucking Nico, Dalton Schultz gets injured too. Our offense already fucking sucks, and our defense is just out there. I mean, we had 2 fucking forced fumbles and an interception, and we didn't do shit with it. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking insane. Audio was fine. Thank you, God, Lane. Thank you so much. But yeah, bro, what a season, man. A shout out to Steelers, dog. People saying Holloway won the first fight because Oliveira, but can we really call that a fight, though, considering the 2 men barely got going? Yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point, Toron. And it was so long ago, bro. No sound check audio. Cushman, brother, I hope I got it now. No, it was D-Rod by decision, player. Nah, brother. Hey. You know how judging in MMA is, bro. Bad judging, Westy. Bad judging. People been saying Holloway is gonna KO Oliveira. I mean, I think somebody's getting KO'd. I'm gonna be honest with you, Torin. I think somebody gets sparked. The dog, what the fuck is up, Justin? What's up, my boy? How you living, brother? You know what it is, man. We just fucking up here chopping it up. What we in? Oh, bro, we only been on 30 minutes, Justin. We still got mad time. We're just chopping it up, bro. Just giving our prediction for UFC 2026, kind of like giving like titles, who we think's up next. Really, I just did a whole rant about the Texans, brother. So it's a fucking show. But shout out Lane. I Grow Fighting. You know what it is. Oliveira has power on the feet as well. I can see tagging Holloway and dropping him, then hopping on a submission. That's how I see it, Toron. That's like what you just said right there, bro. That's exactly how I would sum it up. Audio is good. All right. Thank you, Pips. I appreciate you, bro. A little like 15-pound terrier mix called Honey. Oh, man, that's so... Hey, I hope everything's good, though, Western. I know, dog, people don't understand, bro. Once you have them dogs, brother, it hurts. It hurts. It feels like a real person. I hear every word you're saying. Well, thank God, Redbeard. Audio good now. My bad. Okay, Kush. It was on my end. Sorry. Kush, man, because you know, homie, I have a fucking straight up... You missed it earlier. I just had a fucking meltdown earlier. The whole show shut down. It's... All right, so you didn't miss it. You saw that shit, and I'm embarrassed. So, yeah. Poeton going to heavyweight this year. Lane, do you think we see Pereira, John Jones at the White House? That's the real question. Do we see Alex Pereira, John Jones? And if we do see it, the best chance for us to see is probably going to be at the White House. Yes or no? Did you hear Max saying he wants to grapple? Bro, I did not see that. But Max, I could see it. I wouldn't be surprised if Max went out there and just said, fuck it, and pulled guard. You know what I mean? It'd be hilarious, Pip. This Friday, Chase Mann on Amazon Prime won championship. Hey, I hit your boy up. We're going to get him on the show, Justin. We're going to make that shit happen. My bad, didn't I reply to you, my brother? Life's been mad fucking crazy, but we settling down, son. And I look forward to seeing him fight, dog. I fucking love one championship, son. We got one championship. We got the UFC back on Saturday and Sunday fucking football, baby. What a time to be alive. Chase Mann fights at one championship this week. You're going to cover it? Oh, 1,000% the Manimal. Yeah, bro. I'll probably do a watch along for one championship Friday, bro. Do you think Charles Oliveira can stand with Max, or do you think he needs to take Holloway down like most people are saying? Bro, Oliveira's striking is pretty nice, Toron. I'm going to be honest with you. And his striking is what like, he doesn't really take dudes down. He just sparks these motherfuckers and just keeps walking fools down. And then once he gets him on the ground, that boy just does Charles Oliveira shit. So it's super interesting matchup, Toron. When is it, by the way? No way, John and Alex. No way, John versus Alex. Yeah, that has to be the fight lane. Conor versus George instead of Islam now. Bro, Conor versus George at 170, Justin. Take me fucking money, bro. Max was clearly joking. He isn't going to grapple with Charles. He will keep it standing. Yeah, but it would be hilarious, Toron, if Max just went out there and said, fuck it. I just started butt scooting to Charles. That shit would be off the fucking chain. He's in Thailand this week. I think he left today. Oh, that's what's up, bro. I've always wanted to go to Thailand, bro. I'm fucking pumped for George versus Conor. That shit is nostalgia, bro. That shit is going to be pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia, Western Mass. I cannot wait for that shit, my brother. I'm super excited, homie. Oliveira has a underrated Thai game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like his striking, and that's a good point by Pip. His clinch game and like his elbows and his knees are pretty fucking nasty. That is a really good point there by Pips. Charles striking is fucking nasty as fuck, and then we all know his ground game is like next level, bro. Holloway Oliveira is in March at the Apex. What is it called? Like the Meta Apex now or some shit? What's up with that? So Rod, you been seeing that? But thank you for that. And it's at the Apex? No. Michael Chandler actually thought he'd fight Conor McGregor. Oh, that's a good point, Cushman. What's up with Michael Chandler? I haven't heard shit from Mikey. What do y'all think happens there, bro? Is Holloway Oliveira really at the Apex? And that is kind of fucked up. I can't believe at the end of the day, they did the whole Ultimate Fighter and everything, and Chandler really got fucked out of this. And it really fucked up Chandler's career, I think. But, bro, for real, I saw Holloway saying Max might grapple because that's the real BMF move. And Hollow's training for the Holloway point down. That'd be fucking hilarious, bro. You know, Max's coaches was like, you dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, bro, 1,000%, Pip. Conor versus George winner versus Max versus Charles winner. Hey, BMF too. If Conor doesn't want to go for like, because realistically, bro, he probably can't fight for the 155 title or the 170 title, but he could fight for the BMF title and nobody would give a fuck. I think it honestly probably be better. Nah, I'm joking, bro. Holloway Oliveira is a numbered card for UFC 326. Bro, Toron, I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I was like, they're at the fucking Apex? I was like, are they at least headlining it? What the fuck? Toron, I was like, dog, no chance. I was like, the UFC is on some bullshit already. Cannot lose with those matchups. Nah, Western, those are bangers, bro. And both of those are old school nostalgia. Where is that card? Is that the Chicago card? 326? Mikey going to Raf. Mikey going to Raf. Oh, you talking about Mikey Musumeci? Going to RAF? Is that what you're talking about, Justin? You talking about the one championship? Is Mikey going to compete over there? Man, I'm so happy we're back with fights. I cannot explain to y'all the excitement in me. Dude, what's up with the Volk and Diego Lopez? How do we? Are y'all really interested into that? Like, do y'all think Volk's gonna end up pulling that out? Like, how is that really gonna go? And like, I'm not really that into it, man, because I'm about to look up. I was looking up the rankings, and I was like, man, who's gonna be the champ next year? This time at 145, and I just don't see it being Volk. And that is that crazy to say? You know, Holloway Oliveira is way too big of a fight to put the Apex. That's what I was like. But Toron, that's some shit the UFC would do. And I was like, bro, you got to be kidding me. Oh, 326 is going to be in Vegas. Oh, that's going to be dope as fuck, homie. Michael Chandler to RAF. Oh, you talking about that wrestling thing? Mikey going to RAF. Oh, my bad. You talking about that wrestling. My bad. I got you, dog. Imagine Max moves up and fights George at 170. Hey, and that'd be a straight-up boxing fight with 4-ounce MMA gloves, Western. That'd be a fucking scrap. Dana already said Chandler McGregor isn't happening. Fuck, for real, Toron? Bro, so what happens with Chandler now? How about Chandler Bobby Green? I've been saying that shit for a minute. Volk is smoking that mullet guy. Brother, that mullet guy is a pretty bad motherfucker, but Volk is probably going to end up schooling him again. UFC will take care of Mike for life, like commentary, but no way he's a top 15 anymore. He will compete in RAF and maybe a special MMA matchup like Kevin Holland. How about him versus Kevin Lee? Like Michael Chandler, Kevin Lee, Michael Chandler, Bobby Green. I know he wants to be like the UFC champion, but my brother, it might not be for you. That's for what we got going on right now. So I think how about Michael Chandler, Michael Johnson? Like, how about we just start doing some of these fights? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not gonna compete in the top 15, bro, or the top 10. Like we've seen it. And all due respect, Michael Chandler's a beast, but like, I mean, we're just being real. You know what I'm saying? Um, Patty beat the fuck out of him too, so that doesn't help him either. So it's like you can't compete with these young guys. But I think you're right, Justin. I think the UFC. I think he'll always have like a job with the UFC. You know what I'm saying? And people, if y'all could do your boy a quick favor here while we got a little time right here, hit the fucking like button real quick for your boy. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit the fuck out of that bell, son. All right, let's get to 20 fucking likes this episode. Let's fucking do this shit. And I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Thank y'all for everything. But if you can, real quick, it's free. Absolutely, bitch, slap that like button. Chandler should retire just because he's 39 and he's on a losing skid. He's nowhere near a title shot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Toron. Give him like one more fun fight to end on. Maybe like Drew Dober, Bobby Green, Michael Johnson. Johnson, Green, like you said. These still fun, safe fights. Yeah, bro, and it's going to be on the feet. It's pretty much going to be boxing, and it'll be interesting as fuck, bro. Yeah, Dana said McGregor versus Chandler was a couple of years ago. Not interested anymore. Damn, pimp. That sucks, bro. I feel so bad for Chandler, bro. Because he's waited this whole time, man, and just put out for a lot of years, and then comes back and gets the fuck beat out of him by Charles, and then Patty fucking schools him, and it's just kind of like, you lost a lot of hype, and that would have been such a good fight, bro. Agreed, Agro Fighting. This is a good way for Chandler to build American wrestling. That's a good point, and it could do his name, kind of like what Mike Perry did when he went to bare knuckle. I don't think Chandler would fight a black guy. He definitely wouldn't win if he did. Wes, Chandler versus Dober is the one. I think so too, bro. Chandler versus Dober would be a fucking scrap, homie. That's a fucking war, I think. And bro, and Dober's it's not like you're fighting nobody, bro. Dober has a fucking huge name. So I mean, I know what I'm saying? Like I think it would work out for him. And like better than worse, to be honest. Dober ends Chandler, and honestly, he probably does. Dober probably sparks that fool, man. Who do we think is gonna be champ at 170? Anybody got any ideas? 170 this time next year. Who do y'all think is gonna be champ? Y'all think Islam is even still around this time next year? Do y'all think Islam retires? Fuck, man. 170 is pretty interesting. I can't think of anything. 185 would probably still be Hamzat, but 170 is mad interesting. Who do y'all think is going to be the champ there? Chandler fought Will Brooks twice, who's black in Bellator. That's a good point there by Toron. That is a good point there by Toron. We are entering an era where the people that we thought fell off still have work because there's so many fighters nowadays. That is true, Justin. There's so many fights, bro. There's so many good young guys still coming up that it's interesting. Islam, yeah, I think so too, Western. So Chandler has fought a black man before. That's also very true there by Toron. Islam 170 champ if he doesn't leave it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying, like Justin. Like, do you think he's even still around this year? And if he is, he's probably still gonna be the champ. Max Holloway never fought a black man. Really? Toron. Islam will be 170. I think so too, Will. He never fought a black man. You might be right, Toron. I think you're right, bro. Once Islam leaves the welterweight division, becomes interesting again. Yeah, very good point. Honestly, out of all the divisions, welterweight might be the most stacked right now and the most interesting. Because 185 is going to be Hamzat. I think Hamzat goes up to 205 by the end of the year. Oh, you think so, Redbeard? I like that. You think Hamzat goes up to 205 this time by the end of the year? Hey, I'm down with that. 205? We get Hamzat versus Pereira? I'd take that. Yeah, take my money, dog. My bad. Your boy is... These wires are all in the way down here. Good. Hey, that's a good shout there by Redbeard. Toron... that had to be before Chandler had a black son, though. Maybe. Will Brooks was a good bit ago. That was like before COVID. I want Morales versus Islam. That's the only one I'm like, maybe. Yeah, I get you, Pips. Like, and even still, it's like he's probably still gonna get fucked up. But I get what you're saying, though. Like, maybe out of everybody, he has the best chance to get it done. So I get what you're saying there, bro. I don't think Islam has any reason to retire for 2 years. That's what I would like, bro. But I could just see him doing 1 or 2 more fights and then calling it. Hamzat 205 champ this time next year. Oh shit, Justin. Okay, I see you, bro. Hamzat gets fucked up at 205. Oh, okay, Westy, we got a little. Hey, look at the comment variety. Hamzat 205 champ this time next year. Western. Hamzat gets fucked up at 205. Or fooked up. I'm sorry, fooked up. That's on me there. Zuffa signed. How about Zuffa too? Isn't that shit this week? Zuffa signed top cruiserweight in boxing. I think that's the right weight. Yeah, cruiserweight is the best. No way, Justin. They put the card out for Zuffa. Is it good, Justin? I'll look at it right now. I don't understand why people make fun of the fact that Chandler adopted black kids. I don't understand the joke. Yeah, I don't either, bro. I don't really get it either. I mean, respect the dude. I think he's done it twice now too. So it's kind of cool, man. And I think they might have had like their own kid now. Like, actually, maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought about Michael Chandler in a good minute. But it is pretty cool, though. What's up with this card for Zuffa? I haven't seen I haven't seen nothing about this, bro. The Zuffa card is out? Man, I think that's this weekend. Of course, Callum Walsh. Okay. So it's Callum Walsh versus Carlos Oncampoa. Michael. I don't know none. I know Omar Trinidad. Bro, this kind of sucks. This is Friday. I mean, we will watch along for it just to see what it's about. We might end up doing a watch along for it. I'm looking through the card, man. Man, this kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest. This shit's not good. Wow, that's wild, man. I thought this was going to be a little bit better. I'm probably going to watch one, to be honest with you. Jan Blachowicz would wreck Hamzat. I think so too, Western Mass. I like the thoughts, brother. A bunch of unknowns on Zuffa, but the new signing is big. That's true, and they're pretty much basing the whole thing on Callum Walsh. Who at 205 messes up the Wolf? Answer, no one. I don't know, Redbeard. I think Jan Blachowicz or Pereira has a really good chance. Maybe even a guy named Yuri Prohaska. Ever heard of him? Zuffa is Friday. Brother, I'll probably watch one championship over Zuffa, to be honest, Justin, but we might do both. Hamzat had some struggles with guys like Usman and Burns. 205 might be a big jump. That's another good point, dog. Now, if Chandler didn't want to adopt to black kids, they would say he was racist. The fact he chooses to adopt black kids, it's a joke to people. Yeah, I think people just like to give Chandler a lot of shit too, Toron. Think about it, though. If we turned into another boxing card, can we get probably 4 more fighters? Probably not. That's true, Justin. They got to rebuild. Yeah, that's very true. Toron, it's because Chandler and his wife made a deliberate decision to have a surrogate mother carry a second black son for them. Why not adopt a child in need instead? Any child? I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know nothing about that. Y'all are smoking the good stuff. Hey, aren't we all, Redbeard? Aren't we all? Yeah, man. I'm excited for Zuffa boxing and one championship. I'm just glad we have fights again. Like, I'm glad because football season's coming to an end now, so that's been kind of getting us through. But now, like, we're at the end of the year where it's like, fuck, man. I need something to get us by on the weekends, and just having random fights again is amazing, brother. Amazing. I was making sure I didn't miss any comments. My bad. Y'all know the rules, man. Real question is, who do y'all think's the champ at heavyweight next year? You know what I mean? At West, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that either, bro. That's kind of fucking crazy. I had no idea about that. Hamzat lays on Alex and Yuri for 5 rounds. I grow fighting. Sadly, you're probably right. Do you know MMA Joey and how he hates on Chandler so much? John Dong with Papa, my brother. Good to see you in this thing. I just poked my own fucking eye. But no, I don't know MMA Joey, brother. UFC keeps fucking yawning. They do, Justin. They really do, dog. And it probably only has like 1 or 2 fights left. And he's like 43 now. So I don't know why, brother. Someone in his comment section said that Chandler adopted black kids just to seem like a nice person. I don't know. I think people are looking at it a little too deeper than that, John Dong. I don't think it's that serious. Yeah, true story, Toron Western. That's wild. I didn't know that, bro. At John, MMA Joey hates on everyone and talks shit. Yeah, fuck all that. That's lame as fuck. Walter Walker is the heavyweight champ this time next year. That's what I'm talking about, Justin. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Switch it up a little bit, brother. But in all reality, we know it's gonna be Derek Lewis, my brother. But we do appreciate you for joining today. But in all reality, my boy, we know. Hey, we know. Okay, okay. I'm just my bad. I'm looking up the heavyweight rankings right now. I think I'm gonna go with Derek Lewis. At Toron, yeah, I stopped watching Joey. He's trash talk got so exhausting. Yeah, bro, I don't. John, I'll tell you what, dog. That's something you'll never see here. I don't get like how people just want to get on here and be negative as fuck. But it's also dudes that's never trained. Like I've had 5 MMA fights, 2 Muay Thai fights, and 3 boxing fights. Like, bro, I've been in this shit, and like I've always been around violence my whole life, and I've been around in the UFC since like 2012. Like, all these new cats get on here, bro, and talk about nothing, and I have no idea how people follow and just listen to that bullshit. It's not my vibe. I could honestly see the aggro fighting. Yeah, I think so too, Pips. I'm with you, and that's why also I got a bunch of dope motherfuckers in the chat who ain't about no bullshit. Chandler actually said on camera to his son Hap something like, "We're gonna get you a brother with skin like yours. I cannot make that up. Weird as fook." Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Teach its own. Teach its own, bro. I mean, why does it really matter though? It's not affecting no one else's life. I don't really like MMA Joey very much. He rubs me the wrong way. He comes off as kind of an arrogant prick. Yeah, fuck all that, bro. Dudes be bitches, dog. Dudes be bitches. Do you really think Lewis? Yeah, brother. Come on, Justin. Come on, dog. Don't sleep on Derek Lewis now, my boy. Alexander Volkov or Poatan as the first 3-division champ, as having the first name Alex is the best base in this UFC champion. Pips, I'm gonna go with Poatan, bro. Exactly. Joey has never trained and talked so much crap about fighters. Yeah, bro, I'll never get that shit. I believe in Lewis. Let's go, Western Mass, my fucking boy. Damn, I didn't know you have fought before. Yeah, John, I have 4 wins, 1 loss in MMA. I'm 1-1 in Muay Thai, and I'm 2-1 in boxing. So I've fought in everything, and I've lost at least once in everything. But we got more wins than losses, baby. So we keep on keeping on, my boy. But yeah, man, you know what it's about, John. I've been watching the UFC since 2009. That's a motherfucking savage right there. Maybe Salsa Boy? Nah, Pip. Salsa Boy's going to sleep this weekend, my brother. And how about the fucking homie, Paul Kling? Zach Dolan, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, homie. Hope everyone's well, dog. It's good to see you back. Where the fuck have you been, son? Hope the weather's treating you good out there in Scotland, my brother. But everyone, welcome the boy back. Shout out the motherfucker, Zach. Toron, yeah, he's super arrogant and he talks so much crap, but whenever people talk crap to him, he bans them and he can't dish it out but can't take it. He can dish it out but can't take it. Yeah, that's what we call a pussy, my brother. We don't fuck with them. Salsa Boy has an overhand right. That's it. Tell him what's up, Western Mass. Tell him what's up, my boy. Derek Lewis ain't got a chance in hell. Justin, you want to put some money on it, my brother? Because I think he has more than a chance in hell than you could truly believe, my dog. Zach in the limousine. Zach in the limousine, my boy. What's poppin', Zach? That's what I'm saying, man. Zach's back, baby. Justin, a fancy profile pick bet. Justin, is it time for a profile? What are you thinking, Western? Oh shit. Is Western Mass and Justin about to get on a little profile bet for bet right here? Welterweight UFC champ 2020-27. Fucking S-Dogs, baby. You know what it is, pimp. And I like how you fucking kept me at welterweight, son. We ain't no fucking lightweight. We keep the weight, son, at 170. We come in there to stand and fucking bang, my brother. It's kill or fucking be killed. And I'll be honest with you, I ain't been killed yet, so looks like I'm killing. Let's fucking go. Big D Lou going for the brutal KO. Zach, you know what fucking time it is, brother. We're going in that bitch, swinging and banging. And I'm not talking Paul Wall, my boy. People are going to get slept left and right, and it's good to see you back in this big, Zach. Lewis wins. You rock his profile picture for a week. Salsa wins. I rock his picture for a week. I think it's a pretty good deal. Remember when Derek Lewis got a title shot and almost quit UFC over it? Yeah. Oh, I meant to be champ. Oh, to be champ. Oh, they talking about like the fight this weekend. Actually, let's make it a month. Damn, Western Mass is coming for someone. Hey, Western Mass don't fucking play, Justin. A month, dog? That's kind of crazy. I like it though. I like the energy. I like the energy being shown by Western Mass right now. My man's really out here right now, and I like that shit. Western is about that life. I will give him that. Western is ready for that shit. Lewis can beat Acosta, brother. Lewis is gonna beat Acosta, my brother. Lewis is gonna fuck Acosta up, homeboy. And people, real quick, speaking of fucking things up, make sure we're fucking up that like button for your boy, huh? Come on, man. Let's get to fucking 20 this episode. Why not, huh? Hey, why not us, huh? Why not us? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm meant to be channel. I think I'm caught up on everything. Yeah, man. Wait, what a year we got, though. We got a good year coming up. I'll probably do prediction shows maybe Thursday or Friday. We'll do the prediction show maybe with the boys and just kind of get back in the routine, son. Get back on like prediction show Thursday, Friday, watch alongs maybe Saturday, maybe Fridays. Recap shows back on Monday and MMA during the week, man. Just get going back up again. It was a nice break, though. This was a nice break, but thank God we're back with fights. God bless. I'll catch y'all if y'all still on. Y'all be safe, especially you as dogs. Big Pip, baby. You know what it is. Nothing but love, bro. Be safe out there in Kentucky and take care, homie. Do what you got to do. And like, subscribe, smash the fucking bell like Pip said, man. Come on. It's free. It's fucking free. Why not, huh? But be safe, Pip. We'll see you later, my brother. We'll see you sometime again this week, homie. You down for that bet or what, Justin? I am not seeing no response from Justin. Justin, what do we do here, dog? I'm waiting for a month. It'd be from January 24th till February 24th. You'd have to have this profile picture. No way. I'll bet you a year he don't become champ. I respect it, Justin. I respect it, bro. But D. Lou is gonna become a champ, homie. He is gonna become a champ. Especially before Salsa Boy, dog. Glad we got UFC back this weekend. Oh, Toron, I'm so happy we're back, dog. I cannot fucking tell you how happy I am that we're back, brother. It's been rough, my boy. Pussy. Hey, come on, Justin. Y'all ain't peer pressure me into this. We dead ass are just pressuring Justin tries to even do it. Lewis don't want to be champ anyways. Nah, bro. Lewis wants to go in there, make a couple 100,000, get in, get out, bro. And it is what it is. Not have any pressure, not have to deal with the media and shit. And I kind of respect it. Then UFC 326 in March. That's Holloway Oliveira. I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. Where's UFC 325 at? That's Holloway. That's not Holloway. That's Volkanovski Lopez, right? Where's that shit gonna be at? Does anybody know? Where is that shit? I mean, we still got 7 minutes, so we gonna chop it the fuck up. How's the boys been, man? How's the break been for everybody? Y'all been all right? It honestly feels like we still on kind of a break since this card is still a week, in my opinion. It really does, Zach. Honestly, that's why I'm not doing a prediction show yet. So probably Thursday, brother. Any of y'all see my trading streams? I did not, Justin. Hey, like and subscribe to the boy Justin here. Justin, drop that link in here, homie, and then we go check it out for you, my brother. I didn't know you even did trading. Fair enough, Justin. Just know you're gonna hear all about it when Lewis dips his tortillas in the salsa. I like that, Westy. Hey, and by tortillas, he means left and right hands, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like that, Westy. Zach, how the fuck you been, homie? How's the weather out there in Scotland, my boy? 325 will be in Australia, I believe. I appreciate that, Toron. That's a good point. Because it's for Volkanovski and that Lopez fight. I think that card is pretty stacked, too. I think Tai Tuivasa's on there. I think there's a lot of guys on that card, man. That Australia card's not bad, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest with you. I just blanked out. Justin, I've seen you do that, but that content isn't for me, homie. Yeah, I'm not in. I have no idea about trading. I literally don't get it at all. But brother, I appreciate you keeping on that grind and always like and fucking comment on your stuff, homie. UFC 324 is gonna be free too. Oh, that is amazing, Toron. I'm so happy we're off the ESPN model, dog, and we're on the Paramount. I know the price is gonna go up for Paramount, but the fact we get the fucking free pay-per-views and we don't have to stream them no more, I'll take that all day, my boy. Yeah, I feel you. I need to make a channel for it. Yeah, bro. Justin, I think you should, bro. Like I said, you know we'll like and support over here, homie. Dan Hooker BSD on UFC 325 too. That's going to be a fucking war. Hooker versus BSD on their Toron. That's going to be such a fucking fun fight, bro. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited we're back. UFC's back, baby. We're getting banger cards again. Zuffa boxing started. One championship's going. Like, we're back, man. We're flowing, son. We made it, boys. We fucking made it. Pay-per-view still the same here in the UK. Oh, Zach, y'all still got to pay for it, bro? That's fucked up, homie. Zach, how have you been, bro? Well, we haven't had pay-per-view for a while, I mean. Why, bro? Who's on Gaethje winning? Western. Take me for 2, brother. Dan Hooker fading out. I think so, too, bro, and it's kind of sad. Poll that. Ha! You know I like to do a nice poll, son. That's what we ended on, Western. We'll do a poll for Gaethje and Patty. Now, I'm going to lag right here very bad, but we got about 4 minutes left, so just stay with your boy. Sit here, enjoy, chop it up with the homies in the chat, and I'm about to drop a poll. Let's see. Let's go. I'm moving right now, son. It's going pretty fast. All right, let me bring this up over here. I need either a faster internet or a new fucking laptop, or both. All right, hang on. We're committed at this fucking point. We're fucking committed. I'm not gonna fucking back out now. Let's go. Let's go. I got it, son. Let's go, son. Start the fucking poll, baby. Let's go. Hey, I'm about to say, give your boy a couple votes on that thing. It just took me a little while to set it up. So let's see who the fuck everyone's rocking with, son. Right now, we got 2 votes. 1 for Justin, 1 for Patty. Oh, Justin just went up. We got 3 votes in. Justin just went up right now. 4 votes. 3-1, Justin. Okay, let's fucking go. I'm liking this energy right now. Heavy fan of this. Let's see if we can get to fucking 10 votes. See who the fuck we get. Did I set this up right? I did. Let's fucking go, man. Fucking money, son. I think I'm back now. I've missed so many comments. Hang on, let me scroll everything over. It was worth it though, huh? Hey, worth it. We gotta put the fucking polls in every once in a while, dog. Boom, there we go. Capitan Rafuco, what's up, my boy? Make sure to hit the fucking like button, my brother. Good to see you in this thing, homie. How about us being back this weekend, dog? Patty starches Gaethje. Justin, not here for that, my homie. Not here for that. Have you seen UFC 326 main card? It's pretty good. I will look it up right now, Toron. I see Justin, and I won't agree on anything. Come on. I know, dog. Justin be hating, bro. We use a subscription service already. I think it's like 20, 30 bucks a year. Can't remember what it's called, though, because I don't pay. Hey, that's even better, though, Zach. UFC is back, motherfuckers. Also, Texas lost, but now we're back in business, brother. You missed my crash out early, Capitan Rafuco, but I'm very sad about it, brother. But I'm glad the fight's. I don't want Patty to start Gaethje, but he will. No, brother. We don't even speak this into existence. Hey, Justin, you know if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be here to give you your flowers, cuz that's true. Western Mass will do that. Let's bet on Patty, Justin, Western Mass. I'll take Patty. Oh shit. I think Patty may sub him, but a Justin win could be cool. I just don't care for Justin versus Ilya, though. I don't know, Zach. I want to see it, bro. Profile picture bet on Justin versus Patty. I'm so down. I got Gaethje. Oh, shit. We got the deal. Okay, deal. Wow, look at all these wrong votes. Nah, Justin, come on, dog. Leandro, what's up, my boy? Sterling, how it do? Sterling, how it do when it be? Brother, good to see you back, Leandro. Where you been, homie? It's been a minute since we've seen you, dog. We're just not getting to the end of the show, my brother, but homie, you got Justin or you got Patty, Leandro. Good to see you back, dog. Is necessary, Justin. 1 month. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. 1 month of winner as pick. It's official. We can clip it. We've seen the comments right here. It's all got pulled up. It's official. Western Math versus Justin. 1 month profile picture bet. Let's go, man. Why you taking Patty? That is a great point, Zach. Thank you for asking him that. Wait, let's make it funner. We both wear the winner's pick. Wait, let's make it funner. We both wear the winner. Yeah, facts. Okay, I get what you're saying there, Western. It's just how the world works. UFC feeds Patty easy fights. Justin is faded. Justin, you fucking hater, brother. Ilya KO's Justin in the first exchange, while Patty can maybe circle away for a little bit. Zach, come on, my boy. I ain't here for this shit, brother. I don't have any of their merchandise. Let's make it funner. We both wear the winner's pick. Yeah, that is true. I think I'll do the profile picture for the month. I like that. That's pretty good. Patty couldn't starch Gordon, Ferguson, Green, or Chandler. Why would he do it to Justin? Great fucking point there by Toron. Fucking amazing fucking point there by Toron. And I appreciate you for having my boys back like that, my brother. I do. That's called good fucking looking out, my boy. I wonder if that poll might have got deleted. I might have fucked it up and deleted the whole thing. There's a good chance I did. I'm gonna be honest. Green totally got starched against Patty. Yeah, he did. No, he got starched and then he kind of choked him out. And then yeah, I get what you're saying. It can be any pick as long as it's clear. And Chandler. Green got smoked, man. Can't include him. That's true. That is true, Zach. So yeah, I get it, bro. What if Patty edges out another Jared Gordon? That would be fucking crazy, bro. But I think somebody's gonna get finished in this, Leandro. I think it's gonna be within 3 rounds. Yeah, aggro fighting is right here. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good point. I'm not gonna lie. He does have a good point. My bad. I'm just looking up this shit right now. I just zoned out. But people, we're at an hour, man. Another great fucking show, huh? Another banger ass fucking show, man. Shout out the boys in this bitch. Leandro, we live by the judges. We live by the judge's decision. Doesn't starch usually means getting knocked out. Justin struggled versus Fiziev. He's on the come down. Patty mad time. So it'll probably be some more BS like that, Western. Yeah, I would be surprised. But boys, I appreciate y'all for always being here, man. For real. Y'all really make this whole entire show. I'm fucking pumped to be back. Glad to be here. Glad I managed to make it home to time for live. Zach, I'm you don't get to this, bro. For real. I look forward to seeing you on Thursday and Friday, brother. Might still watch on Saturday. What happens, but making it happen. We're back on our regular schedule program, my brother. So good to see you back, Zach. I grow and Patty struggles with the old Boston Ferguson. Audio fuck. All right, Western. Well, I think that's a good point for you to get up out of here. One entire shit shut down. Might as well go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate the fuck out of every single one of y'all, man. So thank you so much. We'll be back Thursday, Friday. Maybe we'll watch along. Who knows? Thank y'all for fucking everything. I appreciate y'all way more than y'all fucking appreciate me. Boy, it's fucking free. Hit a like button, subscribe, and comment after the episode. All absolutely free. It helps the fuck out of your boy, man. Y'all be fucking safe. Thank y'all for fucking everything. I appreciate y'all. Y'all appreciate me. Have a fucking great night and a great life, people. We out.